Kia ora Star Wars fans, welcome to Middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures. It's been a while since I've made a video because really there hasn't been a lot of new stuff, although I have seen that the latest wave is starting to appear in the US, so cool for you if you managed to pick that up. In this video I'm going to have a look at VC320 and its Cal Kestis Imperial Officer Disguise, Star Wars Tintin, VC320, so we've already had over 200 figures in Vintage Collection 2.0, which I think is pretty cool, but let's check this out. Right, there is the packaging for Cal Kestis, and I've got to say it looks pretty cool. I like the blue name pull in background paired with that blue lightsaber. Pretty cool image of Star Wars Tintin there in a Imperial themed corridor. Running around with a lightsaber like that's probably going to blow your Imperial disguise. Just saying. So this is a bit of a Star Wars trope. Thing about the Empire is because they've got these uniforms, and they're faceless, it's pretty easy to just steal a uniform and pretend to be one of them. We saw it all the way back in 1977 with A New Hope, and it's carried on, but fine tradition. You can see there he comes with a few accessories. He comes with a lit lightsaber, BD1, is that what it's called? Unlit lightsaber and pistol. And on the back there you get an image of the front. Okay, first thing we got to look at is these accessories. So there is the lit lightsaber, that kind of fork at the end there. That's pretty cool. We got an unlit version with a little peg, so you can put it on his belt. We get repainted BD1, a black and orange scheme, and he's got a slight bit of articulation around the head. I guess you can get some expressions out of them. And then we got this pistol, which unfortunately doesn't have any paint detail, but it's very cool, a very Western looking pistol. All right, and I just wanted to do a quick comparison of the accessories. So you can see on the right hand side is the one from the Imperial Disguise, and it's more of a gunmetal, bluey gunmetal grey as opposed to this kind of silver for that hilt. And the pistols, like I just mentioned, so one is cast in like a grey and it has a bit of paint there on the handle, and that one's just cast in that gunmetal grey. Lightsabers, again, just slightly different. So I don't know if that's a game thing. And then of course BD1, again, I think that's his name, in Imperial Disguise. So yeah, those are the differences in accessories. All right, looking at the Cal Kestis figure, check out his face. He's got a little scar on his nose and he's got a bit of a beard compared with, we'll just bring in the previous Cal Kestis one where no scar and a bit of 5 o'clock shadow. So there's that. And also, of course, nice easy one for Hasbro to do, because it's basically this Imperial Officer buck here. I've got Krennic there, so you can see he's got the same Jodhpur pants. Cal Kestis is a brighter white than Krennic, and they've got a different rank badge. And yeah, let's have a look again and see what the articulation is. So later style hips, not enough articulation. The knees for me just under 90 degrees, rocker ankles, but that's okay. And then he's got this tunic which is a little bit soft, but you can't get him into the most dynamic poses. Double barbell for the head. Shoulder goes all the way around. And probably the most disappointing thing of the Imperial Officer sculpt is the elbows don't quite go to 90. I haven't played the game, so I don't know what he does, but I can figure it out. I guess he's walking around pretending to be an Imperial, and then he whips out his lightsaber and kills them all. Now, because the Imperial buck isn't designed for lightsabers, he has got nowhere to peg his hilt in. And the holster works perfectly fine for the pistol. And I'm going to try one of these stands and see if I can get him on one of them. These are new ones I picked up. I did a video about different stands. Yeah, it kind of does. Looks like he's doing something weird with his ankle. So there we are. There are the two versions of Cal Kestis that you can get. There's the Jedi version and now the Imperial Officer Disguise version. Neither of them, to be honest, are essential for my collection because I haven't played the game. Not that attached to the character. I do really like the Jedi version though because of the articulation and the poses you can get them in. And the Imperial Officer buck, as we know, has its limitations, but I get why Hasbro did it. It's pretty easy for them to do. Anyway, there's plenty of characters and figures that you can have them posed fighting. That's not a problem. There's plenty of variants of stormtroopers and droids and whatever from the game. Anyway, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures. Ka kite, and I'll see you on another video.